Okay, this is hopefully to save somebody some money, to help them out, fix their truck. I don't know. But I got a 2011 Ram with the 5.7 Hemi, the 1500, and it was only $3,000, so I knew there was something that had to be wrong with it. But I started it and I heard them dual exhaust, and I just wanted it. I had to have it, so I was hoping that I could take this $3,000 gamble and come out with a fucking decent truck in the end. But I get her home, and then the check engine light's on, oil pressure sensor, which ain't nothing. I changed it, it's fine. But when it gets cold at night, I would go out to start my truck, and if the battery wasn't dead, which it was every other day, I'd start it up, it'd fire, but then immediately die. It's just like, rim, just dead, nothing. Do it again, rim, just immediately die. Had to do that probably 10 times until I finally started, and then I could go to work. And like I said, that wasn't if the battery wasn't dead. And it would do weird stuff, like my door locks wouldn't work one time, and then it would just shut off randomly. Which is a good thing. The cylinder deactivation, that wouldn't work because the Tipm, which is probably why the engine is in such good shape, because it never worked. And so I got on AI. I couldn't take it no more, because I just got this truck, and then guys see me all the time with the hood up, and it was embarrassing, which that was my fault. That's what I gambled. So I got on AI and went over it, and I sold it everything. And what it come up with was a website, Vertical Visions, and this guy makes Tipm bypass cables. So I got the one that had the little tester on it, got a little LED light, the alligator clip I taped up, but you ground it, and you can test 3 different things. You can test your fuel pump relay, and to test if your fuel pump is always on. So I get it, and it's heavy duty. I mean, it's made right. You plug it into your fuel pump fuse, and then on this one you got these left 2 is only when the key's on, and then the right side is always on. This is for your cigarette lighter on the back of your console, so put it there, it's always on. These 2 just when the key is on. So that's what I did, and then I went through the tests, and the light came on when my fuel pump is always running. So that's what was killing my battery, and that's why it wouldn't start. Just Tipm problems. So I plugged that in, and ever since I plugged that in, running like a raped ape, haven't had a single problem out of this truck. No check engine lights. It sounds like a new truck. I mean, it runs like a new truck. I don't know if they just cleaned it up real good, or if they really just took care of it. It came from West Virginia. Now it's in Indiana. But the oil is still clear in this thing, and I heard it, and I just fell in love with it. I always wanted one, and I got the chance for $3,000 and took the gamble. Which, me personally, I don't care if I got to have this in there. I mean, that it's gone. You know, that don't bother me. This is, yeah, probably a short-term solution, but it's kind of long-term because you can leave that in there as long as you want. He makes others. You can get it like without the tester, or he's got little circuit board type deals that you can plug in, and more of a long-term solution. Or you can go the really expensive route and change this whole box and then have your truck reprogrammed, and I didn't want to do all that. So I bought that, and it was like $40.99 after taxes and shipping. Got it, 3 or 4 days, 2 or 3 days, whatever. And that guy has saved me so much headache and time. And now my truck is like brand new to me, anyways. It runs great, sounds great. So hopefully this kind of helps somebody out, because it helped me tremendously. And now fires right up. Got them duals, just the SLT, but sounds great. So hopefully this helps somebody out.